Once again, we are back on Egmont Soch ttalk, train of thought, with a series of an episode with Dr. A. Kumarswamy, who has been there into dentistry practice for more than 4 decades. And he has Perio Family Advanced Dentistry, which I think for more than 3 decades, it's there in Chembur, very prominent and known dentistry. And in fact, there's a great insights to what we're getting for our target audience and the parents and the children who are listening to Dr. A. Kumarswamy. The clarity what we're giving in terms of once you enter into an BDS, but after BDS, which is a specialization you need to get into and what are the processes which are there. We'll catch up with Dr. A. Kumarswamy. So welcome to this show again. Now, in fact, for MS, what is the advice you would like to give to a target audience?
So just the way you have MBBS and then MS and MD, here you have BDS and then you have MDS. The full graduation is called MDS, Master in Dental Surgery. In that, it could be MDS in, like I mentioned earlier, different disciplines or specialities. If you want to pursue MDS in any of these specialities, you have to take your NEET exams, one of the routes to get into MDS. And then of course you have the other route, which is always there, what is called as a capitation/management quota seats. We'll not get into that. Once you feature in the merit list, the next question is, भाई कौन सा specialty लूँ मैं? और मुझे तो मैं बड़ा confused रहता हूँ. So what I have started doing, Chima Saab, over the last 2 years, I travel to different colleges in India. I talk to the interns, क्योंकि internship एक ऐसा stage है, wherein जब वो enter होते हैं internship में, they think it's a 1-year holiday. मैं कहना चाहूँगा सभी interns से, don't treat this as a holiday. You have to now start planning for what will happen after this 1 year of internship. Internship खत्म होते ही panic button press करते हैं. अब क्या करें? अब क्या कहाँ जाए? That is when you can make a mistake or a blunder. So my advice to you would be, listen to the talk. The talk that I have, which I'm going to very soon go on YouTube, is Future Roadmap for the Young Dentist. It is not necessary that you have to do MDS. MDS is a 3-year program. You can pursue it in India, or you may desire to go to UK, USA, Australia, Hong Kong, Singapore for further studies. Each one has a process. Those informations are available on the websites of the respective colleges and countries. As far as India is concerned, you must plan if you want to go for a clinical discipline, or if you are research oriented, you may choose for a non-clinical discipline like a forensic dentistry or oral pathology. You may also choose to do MDS in what we call as a combined branch. Most of the clinical MDS branches will also have a component of research. You have to submit a thesis, your guide will approve a project, and you have to finish that project and submit it to the university. It's a compulsory requirement to get your MDS, apart from your examination. At the end of 3 years, you will have a YOC, you will have a practical on the patients, and you will have a theory. All this combination will give you the MDS degree.
Okay.
Now, where is the challenge? The challenge is to know which college, which specialty, and how will I know? My advice to you would be, talk to a specialist. आप उनके पास जाइए जिन्होंने ये स्पेशलिस्ट MDS पाया है, प्रैक्टिस करते हैं, और किसके अंडर किया है, कौन से कॉलेज में किया है, कौन से स्टेट में किया है, वहाँ के लोकल चैलेंजेस क्या थे MDS करने में. If all these conditions fulfill your desire, go for that branch, go for that college.
In fact, real valuable insights which are given for ttalk audience. I think if you want to be part of that particular specializing in that particular field, you should go to an expert, get the relevant advice, and see by yourself through an observation and take a call in what you need to do in your career life. So, excellent feedback for our target audience life. Okay.
Now, having spoken about this, if you permit me a few more minutes.
Sure.
Is there anything other than MDS that I can do?
Correct.
So there are what is called as fellowship programs in a few colleges, in a few universities, without any favor or bias. I will just give a few examples. It is not necessary that you have to go to college, but I need to give some examples. That's why I'm quoting. No personal interest in these institutions. Okay, that's a disclaimer. Savita Dental College in Chennai. The reason I mentioned this first is amongst a survey globally of all education institutions, this ranks 17.
Okay.
So which speaks a lot. They have many fellowship programs in the field of implant dentistry. By the way, there is no MDS in implant dentistry. There is no MS in implant dentistry. MSc hai, it's a contact program, but implant dentistry is one such specialty where most of the youngsters want to do a specialty program. So you can pursue a fellowship program. You can also follow fellowship programs of different universities under the health university. According to the government, all the states have got something called the health university. Dentistry falls under health university. So you can get a fellowship in the health university.
Okay.
There are diplomas. Diplomas are 2 years. Fellowship is 1 year. You can pursue any of these in these specialties. All specialties will not have diploma. All specialties will not have fellowship. All specialties will have MDS.
Okay.
So I wanted to make this clear before you opt.
Good. These are great insights given by Dr. A. Kumarswamy. I'm sure there's a chat box. Comments are there. You can put your comments. I'm sure Dr. A. Kumarswamy will address the issues or the doubts which you're having in your mind to clear and give a further light in terms of your career which are concerned to the dentistry. If you like this episode, go to www.ttalk.net, subscribe, like the channel as much as you can. Do catch up with Dr. A. Kumarswamy in our next episode of ttalk ek Boond Soch ki. So thanks a million for sharing a valuable advice for the students who would like to practice in dentistry, which is there. Thanks a lot. God bless you in abundance.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thanks.